Ian, we have the Patreon topic poll, and we won out here. This won out with 49% of the vote. Do you want to get into it?
Yeah. So
About what is this? Console setup services that exist.
Yeah, so I've seen these before. This was This was a topic suggestion that was brought up a while back, and we threw it into our vote for a topic poll on our Patreon, which is at
He never gets it right.
It's CU Podcast. It's patreon.com/CU Podcast. Fuck. Can't think. My brain is absolutely on fire right now. Right. Yes. And there you can do a voting.
There you get first access to this. You would if you're watching this now, you're seeing it first. What?
Do a vote.
And there's a Discord chat there as well.
Anyways, this is about. I've seen them in the U.S. I've seen them at places like Best Buy. I'm trying to remember where else I'd seen them. Maybe even possibly at Circuit City. I when they were around
Best Buy.
But it was brought to our attention that it's happening over in Europe as well. This is so stores will offer a Geek Squad type service to you. I think it was Geek Squad who was actually the company that I saw offering it at Best Buy.
All right, I walk into a Best Buy and I buy, let's just say, a Wii U or a Switch.
Or a Switch, or let's just use an Xbox One.
By the way, I haven't found my Switch yet after I moved. I can't find it.
I don't... You're ridiculous.
I don't know where it is.
So there are these services that will, try to scare parents essentially with, oh, did you know that these systems will need an update before you can use it? Or, you'll need to connect this to your Wi-Fi and this, that, and the next thing. And they'll use
scare tactics.
Yeah, these terms to, kind of scare you into thinking that, it might be hard to set it up, or your kid or your wife or your husband might not be able to use their device right away when they get it on Christmas. Ridiculous. And they literally like this one right here, the sign that they sent us shows the console setup service from LoveTech will only free delivery will only run you 69 euros.
69 what?
Euros.
Which is like 80 something dollars?
Yeah. And I think it was running like 60 or 70 in the US when I saw the sign.
69 euros is $85. Oh, my Pat math was on.
So these people want to fleece you for $85 to pull the system out of a box, hook it up to their store internet, and press start.
And ask you, hey, what's your Wi-Fi code? Which is what you would do anyway when you're setting it up.
Well, I mean, that's what you would do that at home. So like this one, all this one is literally doing. All this one is doing. Because they're saying free delivery is
LoveTech.
They are literally hooking it up to the store internet, downloading the update, which takes 3 hours, which takes anywhere from an hour, half an hour to 3 hours, depending on what system it is. Putting it back in the box, and then delivering it to you for $85.
Well, then you still have to set it up at your place.
Have to set it up at your
set up
place.
your Wi-Fi and do all that. So they're not really saving you that much time.
No.
They're saving that because in those 3 hours, you would have done it yourself. You would have done the updates yourself.
Yep.
They're saving you absolutely zero time they're saving you.
Except for the update. Yeah.
But but the time for them to do the update, that you don't have the console.
Right.
So there's no time saved.
Well, except for you don't have to sit there and wait for the update to download for 3 hours.
Okay.
Right. That's it. That's it. Which... I mean, when we sell these things, the easy thing to do,
oh my fucking God,
and lots of stores do this, is you just say, hey, if you're getting this for someone for Christmas, hook it up the night before, download that update. And they're the ones that Geek Squad will actually like come over and be like, yeah, well,
Oh, they'll actually come over.
I've seen, the one that I saw at Best Buy, I'm pretty sure said that they would come over and hook it up and put the Wi-Fi on, which is also hand-holdingly simple on like all these modern systems.
Yeah, because people do it with their phones.
Put your password
and iPads.
here.
It's the same shit.
Okay, you're done.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it.
Find your network. Name that maybe your dead cat.
We are, that
I love so much.
We are, okay, we're going to download an update. Don't touch anything. Just walk away until it says we're done. Okay, now play your game.
So, Geek Squad, it's $99. You can add it to the cart, I guess, when
Oh,
you buy your console.
Are you serious? Geek Squad is
In-
charging $100.
It's in-home gaming console and virtual reality setup. Sit back and let a Geek Squad agent set up your gaming console, including online accounts, parental controls, and necessary updates. After completing your order, you'll receive a confirmation email that contains a redemption code. You can then schedule your appointment by calling 1-800-GEEK-SQUAD. Please print your Geek Squad confirmation email and be ready when the agent arrives at your chosen location. Because that's what I want in my house. Because the overall customer rating, 3.6 stars. Only 60% would recommend. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's
because
see some of the reviews. Oh, God.
I know that people are afraid of tech, and I know that there are people who think they can't do it, but everyone who's buying one of these, if they don't know how to do it, knows someone who can do it for them in 5 minutes.
This review. Only hooked it up. Of course, mileage may vary based upon your Geek Squad member.
Right.
He came into the home, attached the correct cords, and started downloading a game while spending 20 minutes texting his friends. Did not provide any insight that would help me learn to use the device at all. Just stated, do this, then this, and figured I knew what this was. When asked to help me learn it, he answered, well, if you have a 10-year-old grandkids, they'll know.
Oh my God. Yeah, if you had 10-year-old grandkids, you could have saved the entire...
Isn't that
The
funny,
entire
though,
game.
is that we went from the generation, we were like half the first generation didn't have home consoles. So maybe, but we didn't have experience with TV, so maybe we can hook it up with our parents or we can do it ourselves. Now they think that people can't do this anymore, but we've been around. Now we're in parenting age. We know how to do this shit.
Right.
We grew up with computers. So how many people actually need this service? We're talking like a very small pie portion of the population. I want cherry.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's why it's so expensive. You know, for every person they fleece on this, they feel like they have to get
Sure.
as much money as possible out of it.